Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. We got Fernando helping us out behind the camera. Another winner here in front of us. This is a 1949 Chevy 5-window half-ton pickup truck. The current owners had it for 25 years. She and her husband purchased it in 1995, and this is a restoration that is just local through and through. Local painter who lived in Twin Falls at the time. He did the paint and body work. The rest of the restoration was also done local by a well-known builder, hot rod guy. So it's in really good condition. It only has 4,400 and some miles since the restoration. So they just used it as a fun pickup. We'll show you the beautiful wood bed. But this one has really good metal on it because of the restoration. Here's a couple of the photos. I can scan these in, but as corner boxes typically do need to get done, there were definitely some rust buckets on there. So they, thanks Dave, appreciate it. So that was a full, instead of a Bondo job on this metal, they did full metal cutout. So it's all metal in there. So it's a cab-on restoration, box off, a lot of time, a lot of money in there. So when you're looking at this rig and seeing how beautiful and straight it is, that's all good metal work, and then just good care since it was done. The engine is a 350. We'll get into that, but it's a replaced block 350. So you really can just motor down the road. Drum brakes. So just not an overly done hot rod build, but yet a very usable truck. It's not a tractor as it once was. Did you take a good look at that bed? And so they've kept that nice. They have used it, so there's one little scratch that I want to let you know about. So the pickup bed works well. One little ding there. But the nice thing is, it looks sharp, but it's not so perfect that you couldn't use it as this truck was intended to be as a truck. So good metal, good undersides. Rust-free, as I've spent a bunch of time talking about. That was certainly handled at the time of restoration. And then certainly this isn't a truck that you would get out on the winter roads. So it was a glass out restoration. So all your rubber, even though that's restoration, is getting older, is in really good shape. It's not the original, just dried out, cracked out gaskets. We'll take a look at the interior here. Cloth bench seat. So the bench is good, headliner's tight. You do have seat belts. That's just some leaves from my feet, but the classic rubber flooring that you'll see in these trucks. And it is a floor shift, which is nice versus a 3 on the tree. And take a look at those gauges. Those are Tri-Tex, and those are all wired up, so when you have the turn signal on, we'll show you that on the test drive portion, you actually can see your indicator that you've got it on. Roll down windows, those operate smoothly. Nice shut on the doors. And good gaps throughout, great fenders. Sweet half moon, hubcaps, chrome wheels. The running boards are tight, so it's just your classic 1949 Chevy 5-window. Really no surprises on this truck. Suppose I can set this down. Yeah, beautiful polish on the bumpers. The chrome looks good. So it's a dual release. Just pull out there, and then the secondary is right there. So clean engine bay. Nice cowl, painted. Obviously this block was replaced at the time of restoration, so everything was out. They could give it a nice clean application of paint. Real basic. 350, any mechanic in the world can work on it. Any town in America. We'll turn it on and give it a listen. Got the headlights on. We'll show you that everything is working. Brights is on the floor. Got turn signals. I know we just opened that door. Is that really hard to see? Can you see it?
No, you're good.
And then the wipers are on the dash. Vacuum switch is working well. Running lights, brake lights, turn signals. Okay. There you go. 3 on the tree, or 3 on the 3-speed transmission on the floor. And there's your, before getting too bright, you see the blinker. Just right here, the light right here. Oh yeah, there we go, we got it. So those are your indicators. 4,446 miles. Afternoon. Lot of room to get up to speed, but 40 miles an hour no problem. Driving this 55 no problem. Drum brakes, but they're just right there. They don't pull. The owners have had it not only stored with us, but they've kept it mechanically up at our facility as well. So it's good history. A little sad she's selling it, but the next person is gonna love the work that they've done. Look at that big steering wheel too. It just fills up your whole lap, and just no cracks on it. All the glass is free from cracks. Your side windows, certainly your windshield. Do have 2 rear views and 1 cab mounted windshield rear view as well. So not a long test drive, but hopefully it shows that this is running, driving, operational. Once was a project truck, but through good local craftsmen and careful ownership, it's just a beauty. So this is Shep here and Fernando at the Auto Club. If you've got any questions or you want this truck in your garage, we ship all over the world, all over the country, and we have an airport right next door as well. That's it. Thanks for watching. Shep 208-721-1973.